help me. The very smart fellow that was giving us introduction said, "Would you come and stand next to me and help me with this? If you fail to do it, you appoint somebody whom you think is smarter than you, Mwana UNICEF. I have the 9 dots. That would be, it's very simple. With that what do you call it? Yeah, crosswords and whatever. She will be the next one. You just come and join these 9 dots in 4 straight lines without lifting up your pen. Yeah, if you fail to do that, she will come and do it. If both of you fail, then I'll go on with my pen. You join the 9 dots in 4 straight lines without lifting the pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now repeat. You join the 9 dots with 4 straight lines. The way you do the 9 more, you have to how to eat up. Yeah, how to matter. Yes, done the man. How good. Sophie, is that you?
Yes.
Yeah, come and help us. You join the 9 dots with 4 straight lines without lifting the pen.
Lifting the pen.
Redeeming the time.
Four, not 5.
Not 5. 4 straight lines without lifting the pen. You know, we Google, like how we live in the Google time. You want to support Susan? Okay. Do you surrender? If you first surrender, say, I give up. Because you told us that you are good in what? Crossway. Crossway. This is the crossway.
No, it's not.
I don't give up, but I'm asking for support.
Oh, she's asking for support.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
That is support, Sophie, please.
Father.
Because it's very enjoying the politics after this, remember?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Has he done it?
Yes.
Where do you think you were falling short?
I wasn't thinking outside of the door.
She was thinking within the box. UNICEF wants you to think outside the box. Much as their strategies and structures start for you to deliver, but you must be flexible enough to think without the box. Redeeming the time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you for a few minutes given to me that redeeming the time will need us first to understand as to what time is. Baba, time is money. I find them having no money but having time. I find them having time but no money. I just have thrown in the cycle the number of ways, but still defining time. In my language, that they have seen me. Give me that. After me, is what? After time is what? A month still time. And then after month is what? Chronos. Is Chronos time? Chronos is time. And as we talk about Chronos, should I want to ask you about your time, and I don't want to ask you as to what time it is. I'll say, what is the registration of your chronometer? I'm speaking English from the UNICEF background. The registration of your chronometer. That is still time. We have weeks. A week's time. We have what? Matsatsi. We also have what?
Days.
And
Kairos.
Chronos is the chronos of time. Kairos is the chronos of period. Hours, yes. times dinner minutes. I tell you, I have had more time than you all in this place on the planet Earth. Hello, sir. You seem to be very suspicious. You're not my enemy. I have had enough time on the planet Earth, more than you. How do you know? That's what I see him very suspicious, looking like this person. And as we talk about time, ladies and gentlemen, time is a precious resource or gift given to us by God on a non-repeatable basis. Hello? You say hi. Hello? Hi. You are here for the first time. You have never been here before, lady. Much as you seem to be cool, calm, and collected, you are here for the first time, and I'm telling you the truth, it is for the last time, talking about this time. Time is very important. Like 1 and 2. It is not given to us on the repeatable basis, but on non-repeatable. If we therefore need to steward it carefully and make sure it is fruitfully used in the right way. Thus, UNICEF has time frames in your service delivery.
Yes.
You are expected in that day. What department are you, Mona UNICEF? Health. Is there a time frame in what you're operating?
Yes.
Based on what? Give us the typical example shortly, Katrina.
We have a work plan that runs from January to December.
Work plan. What work plan?
For that guys, our implementation of the health project.
From January
December.
to December. And we are now in August. Looking back, how far have you gone? Would you say you have somehow done it?
Yes.
Or you are like some governments not in my country, who will tell you that within the period of so many months, this will be done. And when the time comes, because time comes without them having achieved anything.
I would say we are lucky because we have left the midterm review. Now we say we are at 70% achievement of our work.
Bashapele Mato, 70% time management. They are trying to manage. So make sure it's used fruitfully and in the right way. They say time is precious. I like the word following there. Time is precious. So what? Waste it wisely. Why waste? Then why waste? Why can't we find somewhat a constructive word instead of waste? Ask the person sitting next to you. Motere, have you wasted your time wisely?
Have you used your time wasted it wisely?
I didn't ask you to make a long sentence. I just asked you to say, ask him. What is he saying to me? Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Mary, hello. It is so exciting. It is so interesting. It is so precious that if a man goes into the bedroom, knowing that he's going to utilize that time accordingly. One man, it is nonsense.
Nonsense.
Where is it what?
They don't want to say nonsense.
Why is it? You know why, but that's why he's laughing. He seems to be wasting a lot of time, even in the bedroom. I know, because I know that I know. Well, now, how do you know? Have you ever been missing in the street? That woman is asking me, are you a prophet or prophesying? How do you know? Because she has been with this guy in the bathroom and I've seen how much time he wastes without delivering. Tell the person sitting next to you, say, come on, deliver. Don't waste time. Don't waste it wisely. If you waste it. Wednesday, the two of them in the bedroom with a woman who wastes time carelessly, finding her with the toothpick. Are you not done with what you are doing? You feel like you are lost. Waste it wisely. What is time? Time can be defined as the measurable period in which things happen or should happen. The time is allocated to us and is continuously being used up. It should therefore be fruitfully used and productive. Unfortunately, some people, not at UNICEF, thank you, thoughtlessly squander time instead of being careful as to how they live each day. The years fly by and the little is achieved. How many years have we had UNICEF in the country, man? Sophie? Do you have any history? It's only Mosaic UNICEF in the country. Do you have any clue, sir? Huh? From when? That. In Lesotho, yes, in the country.
1967.
So how many years is it up to now? 58 years. Renal UNICEF. Come on, shout, yeah. Do we really look like we have been in this country for 57 years? A good number of you, let's not say this out loud, a good number of you were not even born. At least I was already kicking and alive. But the question is, what has UNICEF done? If not, things have been delivered accordingly, appropriately, they definitely need the massage, the psychotherapeutic massage. I've lost my hair here, not because I've been going under through a massage, but with time. It is time that has eaten part of my head. I was telling my boy yesterday, saying, boy, I used to keep the afro. I'm telling you the truth. Afro, and I used to put on the bell bottom. Hey, when I'm on, I had a very good bell bottom from America, with a good hairstyle, putting on a high heel shoe. Those things were done at that time. If you come now with the high heel shoes, platform, and the hair, they see. I'm telling you the truth. It's still much better than that. It was still much better then than now. Look at this kid's heads. Look at their heads in the data. What do you think when you look at mine then with the afro and the nice bell bottom, and you find them, you think that maybe the machine went off or broke before they were done. And then they have left the bits. I'm just making the example. I'm not talking about you. High five.
In the first century.
It is what?
I don't like your tone.
What else say?
I don't like your tone.
Thank you. You won't find me when you come. If we are meticulously careful in the use of dates, yes, will take care of themselves. Be careful of the days. We are having this day today, and when it's gone, it will be gone forever. Yes, will take care of themselves. Hello? Today used is lost everybody of 2, 3. Today unused is lost forever. And tomorrow will be never. These are ways by Ted Armstrong. Today is unique. It has never occurred before and it will never be repeated. At midnight, when? Today, it will end quietly. Suddenly, total.
And forever.
and forever. But the hours between now and then are opportunities with eternal possibilities. These are words by Chuck Skinner. I'm told that we'll be going to the pool. Who are the good swimmers? Let me see. Kimakadi country. Let me see those who are good in swimming. Yeah, a good number of us here is not good. So be careful. If we will be happening to get in the water, remember time. This one is very fearful of water. She's afraid. Am I right?
Yes.
100%.
Look at her even at Durban in the sea. And that in the Pandaluza High and everything. And she goes as far as they have a meter into the water, not fully in it because she doesn't trust that. And good, you'll be living for good without that because you don't want to get yourself in trouble. Yeah, okay, I can't see. Time management, there was a farmer who told his wife one morning that he was going out to plow the south coast. He got off to an early start so he could own the tractor. He realized the need for more oil, so he went out to the shop to get oil. On his way to the shop, he noticed that the pigs were not fed. Therefore, he proceeded to the concrete, where he found some empty sacks of feed. The sacks reminded him that his potatoes were sprouting. When he started for the potato pit, he passed the wood pile and remembered that his wife wanted wood in the house. As he picked a few sticks, an ailing chicken passed by. He dropped the wood and reached for the chicken. When the evening arrived, the frustrated farmer had not even got into the tractor, let alone the field. You have experienced this. And you are a good waster of time. Leave him alone in the bedroom. Time. How many times have you found yourself in a similar situation? That everyone will tell you he knows. You intended to do something you knew was important, but were distracted and never accomplished what you set out to do. There is a problem in this story. And what is it? What is it?
Time management
and decision making. That's why Dr. Phil will say, if you knew then, what do you know now? If we revisit our period of time given to schedule and look into the program that we are going to run, you'll find yourself that had I known, I would have done things slightly different from how I did them. How do you solve this? Therefore, be careful how you walk. I quoted from the scripture. I said I'm doing the theopsychosocial. Excuse me if you don't believe in the book. I'm not forcing you on it or into it. But from the book of books, Paul admonished the Ephesians. Therefore, be careful how you walk, not as unwise men, but as wise, making the most of your time, because days are evil. We live in the evil days. That's why we have UNICEF in this country. We hear of rapes, we hear of killing, murderers, theft. Talk about it. So UNICEF should be smart enough to use their time in the appropriate, careful way. Time, your time, my time, our time. Are you aware that your time actually somehow hangs on my time? And my time affects your time. So you can't say it's my time, leave me alone. They will say, leave me alone. This is my time. They are not that their time affects my time. It is our time. Your time will definitely affect my time, and my time, my affected time will affect yours, isn't it? This will happen either negatively or positively. Take your time. But as you're taking your time, you're also taking what? My time. And my taken time will affect us. Methods of managing ourselves in time management. We set objectives of life. This is what we are good at, really UNICEF. How to determine the area of your life in which you must want to see accomplishment or improvement in the next 6 to 12 months. Here in the David but the goal to be done within a period of a year. And then how to determine the best to achieve that accomplishment, how to schedule each day to accomplish our highest priorities. I believe we all have that really UNICEF group. How to follow through on what your plan for each day is. How to walk more with God, theopsychosocial, and listen to his directions in your time. Are you aware that we all operate under the same amount of time, 24 hours? But some people are successful in that 24, while others are struggling. While others achieve things which others do not think they have time for. I really don't have time for that. Is that true that I don't have time for anything? Capiron made 6 areas of life which will help you become a better and active person when dealing with it. Mental area. This is my major update. Mental area. As I said, I give therapeutic exercises. A good-looking, slim, trim figure woman with a very expensive perfume, driving a very good car, driving next to my small office, needing the wellness of mental area. Coming in my office, you hear them by side. You ask what's wrong, say, never mind. Do you know you have such people at UNICEF?
Yes.
I didn't say in here, I say at UNICEF. They need to be helped in the mental area. Unfortunately, men will not even tell you. Women will speak. Because the average woman at the end of the day talks 25 to 30,000 words. A man talks only 12,000. You hear him sounding like the big loaded engine. You say, what's wrong? He says, nothing. That is why I'm having my office. I don't know that we do that, but I'm actually marketing myself even now. UNICEF should look at me. Hey, man, I'm handling quite a number of things. Heavily loaded people mentally. He needs to exercise. You can tell this is the brain. And overly loaded. Social area. You can tell. These ones are enjoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
These ones are probably pushing. It is still within time. These ones are holding carefully. Time. What about time? Time. Social area. We are also talking about the physical area. This is what we're going to do from here. We are going to exercise, we're going to get into water and the like. We are actually utilizing that time accordingly and appropriately. Spiritual area, this is what I said, I also facilitate. Oh, goodness me, look at her. It's like she's right in heaven. If you are well mastered in the spiritual arena, they will deliver their services with excellence. If they are not well mastered in the spiritual area, some of them will be telling you that some are bewitching them. I was out and they were talking. When I came in, they kept quiet. Immediately you think they were talking about you, and you now start to being careful that they should not bewitch you. Hello? Kita mtapewa wale. Financial area. This one is spending his money. You know, Yanyu.
Wisely.
I don't know if it is wisely or not.
Listen. It's showing you.
He's showing it. Ujain, you, Waija. This one is even terminology so or in some more. Administrational area, which is what you are all doing. But that mentally, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Do you agree with Solomon on that statement? As a man thinketh, she says partly, thank you, so is he. Fill yourself mentally, read, listen to new challenging ideas and rules every day. Avoid stagnation. Keep your mind functioning at top capacity. Take on some characteristics of a good reporter. Do you know reporters? Good reporter. We have reporters in the city. Mafrika area, PCFM area, Radio Lesotho area. All those are reporters. Say it again. Say it loud.
They are all reporters.
They are all reporters.
But some are not good.
But some are not smart reporters.
Or credible.
Or credible. In order to know that you are smart with your time, you must be credible. Keep yourself alert and constantly ask what, where, how, when, why, and the who. When you do that, you will be actually delivering. Physically, everybody offend.
Physically.
Try as much as possible to stay physically fit and peaceful. Remembering that a joyful heart, everybody knows what I'm saying. A joyful heart is good medicine, but the broken spirit dries up the bones. The broken what? Spirit dries the bones. The bones. Eat well, and it may not pheromone too. Eat well, sleep well, drink well, exercise well, and be sexually fulfilled. I remind him of things. This is not the place to say, go and say that. Nonsense. Take care of your appearance. I know some people who have become lax in taking care of their appearance, and as a result, they suffer a tremendous lack of confidence and corresponding depreciation in their abilities to function with other people. Can you do for UNICEF? You know, some stuff in that is difficult to interpret. I'm talking about being struck by lightning. Somebody that comes to work and you look at him, you think, has he gone through lightning? The manner in which they are dressed, the manner in which they pose themselves, it's like, witness me, you ask him, are you fine? He says, fine. But not even second, you're regular to fine. Socially, relate well, help others with a fulfilling position, living that atmosphere with people that bring challenge to you. Rub shoulders with people of high anticipation and integrity. Spiritually, I talked about it. Relate positively and sincerely with your spirit. Your spirit. Have a direction, clear black clouds of doubt in your future. Financially, money and new. Be faithful in paying yourself. Save every day. Take yourself out. Spoil yourself.
We agree.
You are what? You agree. Turn around and keep on saying, nobody takes me out. Why are you not taking yourself out?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, why are you not taking yourself out?
Yes, take yourself out. You don't even take yourself. Go out. Tell the girls that serve there. Bring me the cloth, girl. She comes with the cloth. And they clean the table. Much as it is clean, you have a right to order them to clean it again. Like they start cleaning the table in front of you. Say, bring the menu. Mudimu, Waneno is working at UNICEF. We need seats. You don't take yourself out. It's not about let's speak the truth. When I'm and now they will find anybody who can take them out. That is why we have ever taken a woman out. Behind the camera, you're on. What's it? Avoid deals which will frustrate you. Live happily within your potential. Administration, I said this is what you do. Know about your pluses and minuses in the administration. Deploy professional assistants and the like. Know yourself. For this to happen effectively, you must correctly and appropriately align yourself with personality traits and your Enneagram typology. Enneagram of the character. We have the three characters in Enneagram. We have the heart-centered. These are the 2, 3, and 4. They also should know as to where they fall in that area. We also have the head-centered, the 5, 6, and 7. We also have the God-centered. These are the 8, 9, and 1. This is the analogy by Pythagoras scholars who were later interested in studying people in their Enneagram personality types or typology. And this is found to be 95% appropriate and true. How we do it, some are familiar with it, but some are not. For those who may not know it, you take this, let's do this. Ne Ramahula. What is your birthday?
21st.
To find yours, you do it this way. 21st, it is 2 plus 1. Plus what month?
March
March is 3. What year?
1990.
1990. We are going to find her in her Enneagram personality typology. Let's go. 9 plus 9 is what? 18 plus 2 is plus 3 plus
25.
and then 2 plus 5 is
7.
7. Mera Mahula are number 7. In the Enneagram personality, how I've shown you the example here. In the Enneagram analogy, number 7s are cool and calm people. But the problem that you have, before you give her that, the problem that you have, you ask yourself questions. Sometimes you ask yourself wrong questions, and you come up with wrong answers, and you end up reacting wrongly. He says I'm right about it. I hope you are doing yours quickly because I'm going to tell you exactly as to who you are. You have yours. She's a 9. Don't let this one stay on the chair where the meeting is hot. Number 9s do not like to chair hot meetings. The agenda will be tabled before you, and then when she takes over she says, I would suggest that we close the meeting today. Say, no, we have not even started. She says, I don't want any trouble. She wants peace in her operation. Are you not like that? So at UNICEF here, they should not place you where you have to solve problems because number 9s are particularly very sensitive with the friction and conflict. Are you married? Not A. Yeah, I'm 3 and in March. Who has found his or her number quickly?
Number 8.
Number 8. Get down. Number 8 are aggressive people.
Ah, he's taking much time.
8. They are very strong-willed. He will never derail down. He's quite right. I don't know what position he holds. Number 8 are very strong-willed people. They do not easily take directions from other people. They follow their convictions. They follow their directions. You are arguing that.
You are saying is number 8, so I'm saying no.
We're not number 2. This one is very romantic. She is.
Which one?
The problem is, number 2 is very romantic. She wants peace. She does not stand the challenges. She wants things to be flowing her way, her time, her everything. She can actually divorce a stupid man who fails to be loving her way.
Okay.
This one wants the romantic candles in the bedroom. And she will come at the Neskapezana, you know what I mean? With the candles burning down in the light. She wants to be taken out periodically. So UNICEF, there must be times when such people are entertained. They will stay. We're on number 4. 4. Eno is control free.
Number 4. Control free.
Is he not like that? Yeah, number 4 is a control freak.
Yes.
He wants things to be seen his way, his time, his direction, his approach. Everything should be his. As him on your way, UNICEF as a UNICEF. UNICEF as a man. So you should not expect things to be done your way. Kita siya man. You are 8. Very strong-willed. Very direct. You are a good as a director. What position are you holding? What is it? What specialty? And nobody will mess up with that which you are having. That is why you are here with us. And please deliver that tirelessly because you are strong. But you be careful that you can be overly aggressive when things are not going the way they should. To him, flexibility is equated with permissiveness. Number 3, she likes money. Apart from doing what she's doing here, she still has some small businesses.
He says he's an airtime in the
And this and that.
9. 11.
There is no 11.
Okay.
We count only from 1 to 2.
1 to 9.
Then if you are 11, you are a 2. Kite, you are the very romantic one. Okatwa wanaruhusiwa. What's wrong with it? I did not get you opening the door for me when I come home. About the special attendance for number 2. They don't stay long where it is hot. I hope you have thought about it because I'm winding up. I will not say. Number one, there is no person who's stubborn like number one. Number one, who secretes the blood bile adrenaline when it goes out. She secretes the blood bile. And most of number ones are melancholic. They pose the psychosis, depressive, manic reflection. She can go alone without any lover. Because when the boy comes to propose to her, she looks at him from foot to head and wants to know the contents therein.
What's your salary?
Come again.
She has the salary.
She's a number one. Yeah, she didn't want to know as to how much salary there. Before she has accepted that, no wonder why you're still staying alone without any love. I said number 8 can be very strong-willed, aggressive.
This one.
Yeah, you see 8.
Hey,
Yeah, she's strong-willed. She can be aggressive.
what she is?
She doesn't listen to people's advices. Things should be taken her way. Her approach. I don't know her. You should tell me. You know her better. I'm asked by the Durham League to come and facilitate. And I think I've taken you out enough. Have you not seen yourself?
We saw ourselves.
You need to see, let me show you the last thing here. This is the temperament. One of the things that you should also know is to check yourself in the temperament.
You still have 3 minutes.
3 minutes,
No, 15.
15 minutes. Am I delivering good?
Yeah.
Now we can look into this one. The temperament self-identification. Why you act the way you do? By Tim LaHaye. We have these 4 temperaments. The first temperament is sanguine. But number 2, 4, 6, and 8 are mostly found in the sanguinic temperament. These people are having more red blood cells than white corpuscles in their bloodstream. Who's doing the medicine here? We should be a medical doctor here. Doctor, are you aware of that? Both sanguines are having more red blood cells than white corpuscles. As a result, these are the people who will have these weaknesses inside and outside the strengths. Number 2s, 4, 6, and 8 can be very emotional. They can be disorganized, undisciplined, restless, unproductive, weak-willed,
That's not true.
egocentric, independent, exaggerating, fearful, and indecisive. But their strengths for sanguine, they are outgoing, they are personable, responsive, they are carefree, compassionate, friendly, warm, talkative, efficient, they like to please. Bocholeric, this is the yellow bile secretion in the bloodstream. Bone number bocholeric are 6, 3, 4, and 8. They live boldly. These are possible numbers. They were like in the choleric. They are crafty. He can rob Paul to pay James. He can swap the projects so that the results, the report will come like they are accepted. Number 8, unemotional, self-sufficient. They think they can run UNICEF alone. They are very unsympathetic, very proud, domineering, unconsiderate, unappreciative, unforgiving. They can be sarcastic and angry. Here, 6, 3, 4, 8.
So it's,
But your strengths, that
it's possible that now we have got an 8 in sanguine and
Yes, it's possible because you are born from 6 people. Are you aware? What about something about 6? How many do you know? He knows something too. Well, now yes. How do you explain it?
It's the grandparents from the father's side, the grandparents from the mother's side,
Yes.
and your two.
As you know, they talk about the genes. Heredity, you simplify or typify the grandfather from the mother side. Those will be your genes. That is why we can have you in sunlight and even in choleric. Because of the genes that you have. We have the choleric, strong-willed, determined, independent, optimistic, visionary, practical, productive, decisive leaders, and very courageous people, confident. Both phlegmatic, these ones did not survive the COVID. Both phlegmatic. You know phlegm, you ask the doctor, she will tell you. Phlegm. It is that thick mucus in the bloodstream. You got COVID even because they have the thick mucus in their bloodstream. And when COVID came, enough man at the ground to actually rinya them without any grace. Rinya gets a sutu podcast. They are indolent. They are smash starters, even here at work. You say, let's do it. You will see them when we go out, even at the pool. They will be standing out, say, come on, join us. You will do this. And this one will say, yeah, I'm with you. There are people who can be indolent and blaze, unmotivated. They also take time before they marry because they want to marry angels. Hello? They want to marry what? There are no angels here. Pragmatics likes to appoint other people because they are spectators. If there is a problem or something to be dealt with, says, yeah, I think Jane can do this better. Nominating other people instead of him volunteering to go and do it. Zero pragmatic. Self-protective. Things go wrong in phlegmatic's bedroom, and the woman comes home. And then the owner of the house comes in. They wake up and then they dress. He asks, what are you doing? They say, nothing. And I'm telling you, even when you go to sit down with them, but we are not doing anything. Yet they were caught red-handed. Phlegmatics can actually rail even the fund from one project to another and appear like they have not done anything. Right? They are easygoing, dependable, efficient, conservative, organized, objective, practical. They like to be leaders, likable, humorous, and diplomatic. The last one that I would like you to see is the compatibility chart. For you to be well organized, well programmed, well channeled, you need to find people that are actually compatible with you. I use this a lot even to those who want to marry. I help young girls and young boys who are overly taken, because number twos can be overtaken by love. The car he is driving, the digits in his account, the house and the like. Number two can fall in love because of the material things. Having not gauged the reality of the love itself. This is your number, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know we count from 1 up to 9. And then you put your number on this chart. I'll give out this compatibility chart out so that we can have it over for your number, Sophie. My number, you identify your number here. Number 1 is very compatible or naturally fit with another number 1, 5, and 7. So even in the service delivery in the office, the person that you are not in good terms with, just go and check him or her in Enneagram personality. When number 1 is actually put together with number 2, 4, and 6, Balwan and Bayadibo,
Hey.
they fight cats and dogs even in the office, even at UNICEF. Boys sing Habana, get them to happen already. Hase Hamau. When you put number 1, 2, and 4, and 6, a lot of challenge. They need a lot of compromise. They fight 2, 4, and 6 are not very compatible with number 1. But number 1 is very compatible with another one. And 5 and 7. When you look at them, especially the phlegmatics and melancholies, they are somewhat a little bit introverts. They are cool, calm, and quiet. And their office is in a very good order. You will never get into that office and take a pen without getting their permission. When you go say, hey, and someone can go in your office, and when he or she leaves, she goes out with the pen. If you are missing some pen, they go and look for number 2 and number 6 and 4. They come in your office, they go out with the pen because they are very disorganized. So you can tell 2 is not compatible with 2, another 2 for a day. Energy easy to get along. They are not very bad, they can easily go. Not neutral, when they fight cats and dogs. But this one, they don't go together. Number 3, Hana the neutral. But he has the compatible, easy to get along, and the very compatible. So you look at yourself, even your own relatives, and the children that you have. Have you had children saying, my mom hates me? Are you aware of that? If you look seriously into that, they are just not compatible. But she or he will say, I am not loved in this family. They end up committing suicide. They end up leaving school. They end up in drugs and the like. Because they have not checked the compatibility chart of the parents that are taking care of them and the like. Questions, please, before I leave. I said I serve effective counseling services. My office is at Khubetwana, just below Methodist High School. This is why I'm doing this abracadabras with my clientele every day, and people leave that place helped and healed and cured. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's okay, Gafala, I have 2 questions. The first one is, can a person change from one temperament to the other as they grow, or maybe the environment can change them to a certain extent, of course? And 2, my second question is, how can we adapt our different temperaments to the environment that we work in? Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to say I will not work with Memoko because we're not compatible. So how do we associate or maybe configure our respective temperaments so that we are productive and we work efficiently together? Also
Thank you.
In peace, so that you're not always in daggers drawn or something.
Yeah. The first question is, can temperaments or change or what be? I will answer you by saying they cannot change, but they are modified. Modification is modification. If you don't know, then get the Google, it'll tell you the meaning of the word. The temperament cannot change, but it can be modified. Even experience, things that I did when I was younger, I am the choleric sanguine. I'm the typical number 2. Especially when I was younger, I would go out for figures and decline. I'm telling you who I am. I'm telling you the truth. My daughter will tell you that. But with time, I learned that you may be attracted to the outer appearance, but find that inside things are not like that. As a result, I have not changed, but I am modified. I have learned that things are not exactly the way I think they are from the outside look. I have learned to develop my temperament to look deeper into the gist of the message. Now, maturity will help with compatibility. The same thing I'll say by myself. There are some people, she will tell you, Tata would never cope up in life. Never. But with time, I even laugh at some things when they are happening because I am mature. I say, not me, not in my exercise. That's why I tell even the couples when they come, a good number of couples are fighting not because they are fighting. They are fighting because they fail to understand each other in their compatibility area. The first one, you want the slow one to come up. Have you seen a woman, what the man to the car? A poor friend, because the man is the colleague. Come on, be done. We are late. And just she gets offended. You have seen it on the television at him. She's still dressing. And then he's already in the car pressing the hood up. And this woman is standing inside. She feels very frustrated and then she doesn't come out. Or she comes out in the bikini and the bra. He asks, what's happening? She says, what do you think is happening? We are late, go back and dress. She says, I was trying to dress and then you kept on hootering, making noise for me. Now I have come, I have kept the time. You start now complaining about my attire. I help them, Daddy. Are you fast or slow? You can be that kind of a person who can actually play the horn when the woman does not come. Are you married?
No.
I'll help you. There are a good number of girls out here. Kitauzame.
I'm in a committed relationship. I will say.
Another question, please. Answer this in it. Another question. Ndade Josepha. Come and wind up wherever I've broken some stuff. Yes, ma'am.
You spoke about time and wasting time, being organized, in the scope of time and being disorganized.
Yeah.
Also in the scope of time. In the work environment, here I am, I'm not able to control what will happen.
What department are you?
I am in operations.
Operations.
Yes.
Right, where things are actually happening.
Where things are really, really being cooked.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very busy.
Mm.
So I plan my day. This is what I'm going to do so that my 8 hours of work, I would have done this, or at least the half of the day, I would have done this.
Mm.
So here comes Medinel.
Mm-hmm.
I need this. Can you help me? I need it urgently because now so and so is waiting for it, and my partner, the ministry, is waiting for it. How do I deal with this so that I stick to my plan? Is there, how do I even be flexible enough so that at the end of the day, when I account for my day, I say I have kept my time faithfully. Is the consideration that I would make for her urgent thing a waste of time?
It will be a waste of time if you have wasted time.
Explain.
But if you have not wasted time, you have not wasted. Like I say, smart people, or some people, I shouldn't say smart because the word smart can be very, subjective. Some people are able to do those things, as you say, still in the specified time because of their being smart, for the lack of a better word, in their approach to things. But some can actually be stuck. That is why, even when taking an assignment at UNICEF, you must know yourself and actually weigh yourself. That is why the clock that was there says to you, waste it carefully. Waste of time. You should waste the time, but you waste it how? Carefully and in the smart way. Then time, I'm talking about time will tell how you have actually spent your time. And the better you are acquainted, you are adjusted, the better you are growing into the situation that you are delivering, the smarter you will be.
I also have to keep relationships in that area.
Yeah.
So
Because you also, what number are you, by the way?
I'm 3.
3.
Yes.
Yeah, both 3 are very secretive. They don't want they don't want their things to be spoken out. They keep secrets and they are very controlling and they want to appear like they are fine even when they are not fine.
Yes.
When you go to number 3, you'll find that they are so messed up when you sit down. That they appear like she's appearing. Look at her. She seems to be very fine, but when you get closer to her, you'll find that so you'll adjust to that with time. Time will need you to give it time until you are adjusted to that. That Joseph. Oh, there are still 2 more questions.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much for the session. My question is, you have explained that as you grow up, because of the maturity, other things we tend to
Adjust.
adjust to. If you look at us, we are still young. We have different characters at work. Can you please share maybe 2 advices on how to deal with daily with our different characters?
Thank you, man. The problem is that some people, until they have hit the wall with their head, they don't easily adjust. That's why we have the Sesotho proverb. The message that you did earlier, you will never repeat them. But if we can try to tell you about them, they will say they have spent their time. When I talk now, they laugh at me, say, our time, now you want us to live like you. Some people can take advices, but some until they hit the wall with their head, they don't easily take advices. Say.
And Gafala, my question was a bit similar to hers, but mine was more inclined to well-being. In that, sometimes one of the reasons that our well-being is affected in the work environment is because we misunderstand each other.
Yeah.
There's lack of understanding and cooperation or more. I think it can come because of different characters.
Definitely.
We misunderstand each other and not willing to take feedback, for instance, and also not, like you're saying, some people are reserved and they make conclusions and do not confront issues head on. So they make assumptions in their head, therefore build a wall. So how do we communicate to each other? How do we break those boundaries or break those walls so that we do not affect each other negatively? Because some of the issues may be so small that when spoken about, there's and then the environment becomes so pleasant and we are able to complement each other in our different spheres.
Exercises of this nature will definitely help. That's why I'm saying to you, whoever is senior here, I advertise myself. I'm having quite a number of presentations. Even after I came in here, I actually wanted to change this one. The basic choice. Basic what?
Axiom of choice.
Basic axiom of choice. I want to talk about that. Basic axiom of choice. So there are more headings or topics that we can actually cover, which will help us even in the group setting or workplace area. When we continuously keep on understanding ourselves, we get specialized or people with specialties in that. And I say people like to actually look thoroughly into the work without looking thoroughly into themselves. But if we periodically look at that, which is what I'm saying, I used to cause problems even in my marriage as a younger man. And things that I cause problems about now, I laugh at them. Those were not necessary to have happened. But as a typical character, choleric, sanguine, number 2, I wanted things to be exactly the way I wanted.
me.
That's you. Yeah, you're still going to hit the wall, Monarch. Castle. And then you will learn. She will tell you, her mother, a day after our wedding, you know S.S. Mutako from Boulevard. He was a beard guy, Immediately, a day after my wedding, I had this lovely woman, and then I held her hand. We were going to church. It's a typical number two and very romantic. And my being romantic, I want to hold my person.
Yes.
And I was married to a typical melancholy. One number one. Melancholy is supposed to be let free. And then I was proud, holding her, thinking that finally, and some of us were very fortunate in that because we married as virgins. I had not touched the staff. Not now, they say not now. Yes, because you are living in
I'm one.
Yeah. You are still maintaining your virginity. High five.
I'm very pure.
I'm sure you are sure that you are telling me the truth. Now we are going to church. And quietly, a few steps out of the house, she pulled her hand out of mine. I said, what's happening, baby? She says, I feel embarrassed. I say, embarrassed? Held by your husband, and we have kept ourselves clean. We only had for the first time, and now we wake up holding hands. Now I'm done. You get to entertain yourself. Now here she is, pulling her hand out of mine. Who is wrong? Hello? Who is wrong? No one but the other worker. Thank you for nothing.
I can see that we are already up in spirits, and thank you so much, Ndimutiba, for this topic, redeeming time, and your approach to it from all different angles. And I believe in one way or the other, we have started redeeming time depending on our different contexts and so on. So that's something to take home and to make use of both at work, family, and personally. Come for Gangati. So in the next, according to the schedule, if we still following that, we come into that time when now we're going to put into more practice the theory that we have seen, and Juk is here to tell us how we're going to move on. But you want to come and tell us first, from here, are we moving into the next?